Hello everyone, Michael Mechanical here, and today I was a bit sick this morning, and I also went to bed late, so essentially I didn't go to work. But anyway, there's a good reason why it was a good idea not to keep driving this so much for work purposes anymore. It would survive, yes, but as the title says, why am I losing coolant in the Triton MJ? I'll be able to explain that in a bit, but first I'll need to make you aware that I can't do this for long because I have to go to the shops, return some milk, get some more milk because we're almost out and the one we have is not, there's no date on it, so we have no idea what age it is, so we're going to get that one replaced. Let me just turn around and have a look because I have driven this to Office Works and back, and we can see that the coolant is about just, about the middle almost. Now, there's a bunch of reasons why the coolant's going down. For one, since I haven't actually opened up under here, there is a very good chance that we are leaking coolant in the cab. Now, I don't know if you can see that white patch up there. I can't really tell. That green spot. I don't know if you can see it very well. I know the focus has been stupid, but that right up there, that green spot, that is coolant that leaks through, and the white represents what is the coolant in the system. So let's stop there and go to the next thing to look at. This engine has various different compressions, and it's also way too high in compression. It's got a 520 cylinder, 500 cylinder, it's got a 440 and a 450. 440 is correct. 520 is just absurdly high. It was like a 70 psi difference. That keeps blowing the head gasket because it's running too lean or running too rich. It's a weird one. This one, I've heard that if you're running too rich, it'll be colder, but if you're running it lean, it will run hotter. I've heard that a lot. But with the diesels, they keep telling me both stories are true. And what I believe is that's not actually the case. It's when you're running lean, it, gets hotter. But also, if you don't have a good jet, which is one of these, could be compromised. There's multiple things that are causing this. It can't be the injector pump. It's had a new one in it, but it never went through brand new injectors. So catch 20 there. So, guys, to understand this whole scenario about what's going on with the cooling system, to fix this and make it not go down and get consumed anymore, I have to replace the head gasket again. But I'm not going to replace the head gasket. This thing, I've got another 3 months of rego on it, and the reason I got the 3 months is because the intention, thanks to everyone on the channel who's interested in this project, I'm going to actually get this thing up and running. This has the potential to live for a while longer before it goes to the scrap heap or something. And this is going to be my daily driver until this thing is in perfect condition. And I mean, I've got a lot of work to do this that I want to do to this. I'm going to fix up a whole bunch of problems. I might drop the cab, might keep the cab. I don't know. There's a lot of things to really think about with this, but what I meant is I've actually got to go. But like I said, the reason this is going off the road, this is going on the road, is because this thing is much cheaper to fix right now, and this thing is way more expensive. In fact, let's look in here. Look at this rubber here. It is perished. Look at these rubbers back here. They are shrunk, I believe. And on the other side, it's pretty bad as well. Like, here we go. Look how shriveled up and gone that is. Look at that one. Yeah, they're not too good looking. And then if we look at this one, which we can't, I believe this thing is in such good condition for its age. Yeah, I can't tell, but that's one of them up there. I bet you anything, this thing doesn't need that kind of work. That's about $1,000 to $2,000 there. The leaf springs in the rear end on mine are toast almost, so they'll last not very much longer. But look at these springs. This car is so balanced, it's not even funny. And if you look at these springs, these are sagged. These are flat as for no reason. They're meant to actually be more like this, like a, bowed like a banana. It's meant to be a banana. It's not meant to be a flat plank of wood. or flat. This plane of steel, not like this flat. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. It's important that I go now. It's imperative. I'm out of breath. And I know why I'm out of breath, because when you get sick, if things happen, it looks like my brake fluid's not going down anymore. It's slowly going down, but that's because it's got new seals in it, so they got a bed in anyway, so expect some loss. I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to you